The grid lights up and I feel that thrill. Friday night, the engines sing. It's more than speed, it's everything. We've earned our place, we paid our dues. Now it's fire and focus, nothing to lose. Each corner's a heartbeat, sharp and true. The line is waiting, it's calling you. It's Formula Friday, the week's finale. We burn the track like a grand finale. Friends in the chat, cheers in the air. The Widdowmaker spirit everywhere. From time trial come to Saturday fight, we live for this. The Friday night. The tires grip, the lights go green. We chase perfection, pure machine. The sound, the sweat, the neon glare. The crowd might fade, but we're still there. Break late, go wide. Keep the ghost just off your side. One clean lap, one bold play. That's how we do it, the Widdowmaker way. It's Formula Friday, where legends meet. Oil and dreams and burning heat. No trophies needed, no ego play. Just love of the race, the Widdowmaker way. Here's to the team, the laughs, the grind, the share respect, the perfect line. We race as one, whatever may come. The week's been hard, but the night's begun. It's Formula Friday, the flag waves high. Engines echo against the sky. The race is done, the heart still stays. Thank you all for the cheers today. Another week, another way. We live for this, the Widdowmaker way. Five days done, the world's gone still, but the grid lights up and I feel that thrill. Friday night.
Friday's here, the week's been long. Fire it up, time full of fire. Rubber on tarmac, hearts never tire. No shortcuts here, no holding back. Just man and machine on a victory track. Pick a chariot, let the story begin. It's Friday night and we're racing to win. Tuesdays for training. Fridays for glory. Widdowmaker forever, racing our story.
Friday night racing, 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 racing. Friday's here, the week's been long. Fire it up, time to be strong. Pick a chariot, polish that chrome. When the lights turn green, it's time to roam. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roar and tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride and race for the win. This is where legends begin. Makes no safety net. Every lap's a new silhouette. Feel the wheels shake, smell the burn. Every corner's a chance to learn. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roar and tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride and race for the win. This is where legends begin. From pit lane dreams to the checkered fight, we live for speed under floodlit nights. Win or lose, we all still grin, 'cause the love of the race is the prize within. Friday night racing, full of fire, full of fire. Over the tarmac, hearts never tire. No shortcuts here, no holding back. Just man and machine on a victory track. Pick your chariot, let the story begin. It's Friday night and we're racing to win.
Tuesdays for training, Fridays for glory. Widdowmaker forever, racing our story.
Friday's here, the week's been long.
Fire it up, time to be strong. Pick your chariot. Hey, baby. Hey. 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 Ooh. Friday's here, the week's been long. Fire it up, time to be strong. Pick your chariot, polish that chrome. When the lights turn green, it's time to roam. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roar and tires squeal. Oh, oh, no limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride and race for the win. This is where legend begins. Yeah. No equal makes, no safety net. Every lap's a new silhouette. Feel the wheel shake, smell the burn. Every corner's a chance to learn. It's Friday night racing, yeah, the real deal. Engines roar and tires squeal. Oh, no limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride and race for the win. This is where legends begin. From pit lane dreams to the checkered flag, we live for speed under floodlit nights. Win or lose, we all still grin. 'Cause the love of the race is the prize within. Full of fire, rubber on tarmac, hearts never tired. No shortcuts, yeah, no shortcuts, no holding back. Just man and machine on a victory track. Pick your chariot, let the story begin. It's Friday night, and we're racing to win. Tuesdays for training, Fridays for glory. Widdowmaker forever, racing our story. Friday's here, the week's been long. Fire it up, time to be strong. Pick a chariot, polish that chrome. When the lights turn green, it's time to roam. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roaring, tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride and race for the win. This is where legends begin. This is where legends begin. No equal makes, no safety net. Every lap's a new silhouette. Feel the wheel shake, smell the burn. Every corner's a chance to learn. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roaring, tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride and race for the win. This is where legends begin. Oh, this is where legends begin. fuel the fire, rubber on tarmac. Hearts never tire, no shortcuts here, no holding back. Just man and machine on a victory track. Pick your chariot, let the story begin. It's Friday night, and we're racing to win. Tuesdays for training, Fridays for glory. Widdowmaker forever, racing our story. Friday night racing, Friday night racing.
Friday's here, the week's been long. Fire it up, time to be strong. Pick your chariot, polish that chrome. When the lights turn green, it's time to roll. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roll and tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride, a race for the win. This is where legends begin. No equal makes, no safety net. Every lap's a new silhouette. Feel the wheels shake, smell the burn. Every corner's a chance to learn. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roar and tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride, a race for the win. This is where legends begin. No equal makes, no safety net. Every lap's a new silhouette. Feel the wheels shake, smell the burn. Every corner's a chance to learn. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines roar and tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride, a race for the win. This is where legends begin. From pit lane dreams to the checkered fight, we live for speed under floodlit nights. Win or lose, we all still grin, cause the love of the race is the prize within. Final pit lane dreams to the checkered fight, we live for speed under floodlit nights. Win or lose, we all still grin, cause the love of the race is the prize within. Final night racing full of freakin'. It's Friday night and we're racing to win. Tuesdays for training, Fridays for glory. Widdowmaker forever, racing our story.
Friday's here, the week's been long. Fire it up, time to be strong. Pick a chariot, polish that chrome. When the lights turn green, it's time to roam. It's Friday night racing, the real deal. Engines are roaring, tires squeal. No limits now, just grit and skill. Chasing that flag, chasing that thrill. Pick your ride and race for the
Good
win.
evening, everybody.
This is where legend begins.
Welcome everybody. It is Friday night. It's Friday night racing. It is time for the new league. It is Formula Friday. And it is USA GT3s, GR3s, whatever you want to call them. There's the new series, 6 American circuits, and you've got 6 American cars to choose from. It looks like we're going to have a full field tonight. Let's go and just check on who's arrived. Hopefully you can all hear me and I've got a voice and audio and the music's just tickling away in the background. I can't find my mouse. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. It's disappeared. There it is. Ooh, who's in the chat? So we've got Silver Server. We've got Wilkie. Dodo 1, 2 and 3. We've got Lee. We've got Mickle. We've got Azza. Good evening, Mr. Jarvis, Mr. Simon. How you doing, sir? And who else have we got? And we've got in the other lobby. We've got Mikey. We've got Nando. We've got Fat Man. So everybody's landing. Don't know where JB's going to be tonight. Who else have we got in? We've got Javs in the room. We've got Smokey Tom. We've got Azza. Who else? Let's say Fat Man. Right. And I think Damo's just landed as well. So good evening, everybody. All good. Sound is on point. Excellent. So let's just have a quick whip over to... Let's kill the tunes. Let's have a quick whip over to Grid Finder. Let's give you a summary of where we're going to be for this season. Yeah, this mouse is rather old. It's a... What's the... It's... For anybody who knows mice, this is a Logitech J5. It is around about 20 years old, but it's one of the very first gaming mice that had peripheral balancing. So it's got a weight sledge. So it's got some weights in it, and it is a very good gaming mouse. But it's been retired. It is part of the race rig now. So, but it's a very good little mouse that has been with me for many years. There's 7 people in the room. Let's go over to the PC screen cap. There we go. So the 6 rounds, we're starting today at the Daytona Tri-Oval. There's a bit of a debate about whether it's 3 corners or 5 corners. I'll let you argue that out. I have my opinion. Next week we're off to Road Atlanta. Week 3 we're off to Laguna Seca. Week 4 we're at Daytona. We're back at Daytona doing the road course. Week 5 we're at Watkins Glen Short Circuit, Short Track, and then we're at Special Stage Route X. Chooser of the circuits this season is Big Popper. Not that it's his fault. He was the best advised to be able to, with his level of expertise on everything American. So there are your 6 circuits. It's a bit of a run into Christmas because, folks, there's only 7 weeks to Christmas and we're there. The year is done. 7 weeks. This is the last season, or one of the last seasons for this year. And we're going to close out, hopefully, with a bit of a party event on the final Saturday, won't it? No Assist Friday. Then there'll be a Tuesday race. I think it's going to be the 15th, Tuesday the 15th. 16th, 17th, 18th is the... No, it'll be Tuesday the 16th of December. We're going to have a final night there where we're just going to get down and do something different. Maybe not rally. Flown past, hasn't it, mate? Yeah. And it. You've not had the best of years, we know that. There's a few people that have had ups and downs. But it is what it is. Oh, Chihuahua. So yeah. Let's it's time to get some practice in, and we'll do the usual. We'll do some laps, then we'll, from around about 9 o'clock, we will introduce the drivers. But we'll talk about what we're doing and what we've got. I can show you a little mod for the race rig. We've got some... We've got some things here, which are metal strips. I can't work out which way it goes to the camera. This is for mounting my new monitor on. The new monitor's going to mount under here. You should be... Oh, you can't see that with the camera on the right-hand side. But effectively, it's going to mount underneath this monitor. And I'm going to have a touch screen along here on this side with the sim hub stuff on when that works. So we're going to have a full sim hub thing, and that's going to lead us into the vibration system that we're going to get. But let's go to track and let's put some laps in, and we'll talk away, we'll chat away. So is it worth putting softs on this kind of circuit? We're going to work that out. We're going to see if we get faster. How many laps do we get out of a full tank of juice? And then we're going to work out whether this car is actually any good. The only way to set a lap here, is in the draft, one would expect. Fastest laps in the draft, and you'd need a car with any speed to give you that sort of tow. Mikey's just given me a right bunt. Now, people have been talking about increasing or reducing sensitivity depending on what settings they've got. We don't necessarily do ovals. Here's Ginger. Gandhi was not going to join us tonight. He was going to be attending a birthday party tonight, but that birthday party unfortunately has been postponed. And ooh, somebody bump drafted me. Thank you very much. And yeah, beautiful little bump. What car are you in? Ford GT40. You're in the new model, aren't you? Yeah. However, yeah, Ginger was supposed to be at a birthday party tonight, but unfortunately that's been postponed. And the sad part of the day was he had a funeral this morning, so commiserations and thoughts go out to you, Gandhi, and family for the funeral. And I know it's always difficult, but he's going to race with us tonight because that birthday's been postponed. And hopefully you can have a laugh and a giggle tonight, because really that's what this season's going to be about. There's going to be some serious racing, but actually ovals we don't normally do. This is not our bag. This is not something we really do. So effectively this is going to be different. Yeah, so as Matthew's just said, this is really messing about for us, but it's got to be taken seriously, I think. The difficulty with that is we believe in no contact racing, and this is all about contact. It's a bump drafter race, yeah. There's going to be certain cars for this season that are going to work very well. You're going to see lots of Vipers, because the Vipers have got the top speed in the draft. AI tells us something different though. AI tells us that the Viper is really going to suffer on the road courses, but I don't think it's going to suffer as a car. I think if you drive the Viper well, it will work well for you. So anybody that's in the Viper is going to have a good car for the season. And the part for this for me today is I've got to hang in the draft and really get into the draft and try and stay with the front pack. Fuel is limited, so we're going to get around about 11 laps, I think, out of the fuel. And as you know, it's a 1 minute lap here, less than 1 minute. The 20-minute race is going to potentially be it's going to be a one-stop, but for some people it could be a two-stop if you're not in the draft and you're not able to save fuel. So I'm going to make room for this gentleman, whoever that is. It's Gandhi. Gandhi's come to the circuit. There he is. The fastest man on the track is Mr. Norris. Which GT? The GT18? Yeah, okay. Now that's going to be a solid choice, that GT18. Solid choice. It's quicker than people think it is. Don't forget, you don't have to choose your car until you take the grid for the first race. You can even change car next week if you want to shed the points from this week. But I thought about doing that. I thought about running the Viper, trying to take lots of points this week and trying to take points of other races, and then change to the car I want to race next week. But I think that's kind of cheating a little bit. It is abusing the system because, yeah, you're going to take points away from drivers because we're not going to recalculate if you change cars. You don't lose your place, you just forfeit your points. So if people wanted to run the Viper today and have fun and be part of the crowd, they can do that and then change next week. But I'm not advocating that, and that's something for people to think about and decide for themselves ultimately. But the GT was the meta at Route X in the past, yeah, and I still think it's going to be a solid car. I genuinely think it is. Is Gandhi. I was hoping Gandhi was going to give me a bump so that I could potentially stay in his draft, but we are going to try and stay there. He's just drafted away from me. Look at him go, and he's... I just need to hang on his back door if I can. I just don't want him to zoom away from me. I am speeding up. And that's the other thing to say for tonight, folks. It's night racing here at Daytona because we want the sparks. We want to see the titanium and magnesium plates touching the circuit. How many laps do you think you're going to get out of your beast? I get 11. Planes. Oh, I get a bump. Who's that a bump from? That's a Damo. Good evening, Damo. Welcome to the channel. Welcome this evening. Thank you for your hard work as always, and your attempts to convince me to change the logo. Look at those sparks. Yeah, that's got to be my thing for the race. I'm just catching up to get. I've got the push. Well, I've got the push from the Viper, and I've got the ability to catch up now with just the push. Do we go past Gandhi and leave it? Now let Gandhi jump on the back. Look at that, I'm a second down on some people on tyres. Has Gandhi been able to hook up? Gandhi has, yeah. Gandhi's trying to come around the outside. Gandhi's not part of the bump and grind. He's not trying to be. I only gained a 10th for getting the push. He only gave me a 10th. So those races are on hards. Yeah, this is a sad little car. This race is going to be all about me trying to hang in the draft, big time. Are you in the Corvette? You've got time to change your mind. That's exactly what I thought. Look at Gandhi come up the outside. He's just got the drive. Look at that. He has got the drive. Look at that. He's been able to power around the outside of us. Look at him go. I'm a dead weight. I'm the concrete around somebody's pajamas, really am. No, you're not. You're not going to wear through your socks tonight. Very nice. I've got 2 laps to pit stop, so we'll pick up the Nando. Medicated bumper ointment. And that's number 95. Is that our Lightning? Lightning McQueen, it is, yeah. One lap to go. Look at Gandhi just holding his own round the outside, not in the draft at all. He could be contributing to this lap, but he isn't. He's just hanging it out there because we didn't help him. First he wasn't going to race with us, then he chooses to race with us, then he's not racing with us. He's just racing on his own. Look at him come again. Absolutely flooped him past. Don't need to, he's got his own. Right, I'm turning left, gentlemen. I'm out of juices. Amo only had 3% left anyway. It's a lovely skin, thank you JB, appreciated my friend. JB isn't too into the oval racing, so I wouldn't be surprised if JB skipped tonight. Is he here? The old faggot? I get a penalty for ignoring track limits, that's tremendous. That must have been prior to entry. I went early, didn't I? I came off the corner. So it is what it is. Damo doesn't get one. So for anybody that's into the DayZ scene, I've updated the DayZ server this week. I've gone very croaky. And the DayZ server has had a massive upgrade. It is significantly more than it was. And I'm 100% sure that those people playing it are going to enjoy the game even more. If you've got DayZ on PC, feel free if you want to come and join us, get in touch. Sparks are tremendous, look at them go. I've got the draft. Would it look all blurry and a little bit weird because my eyes are stupid? Yeah. It is, yes. Night time is the setting. Discover Island written on his back bumper, Damo and Guinness, and he's got an Irish number plate. Look, Irish number plate indicator. It's always Discover Island for our Damo. Damo's been promising us to split the G on the pint of the Guinness, but he keeps missing it. So it's a pint a day until he actually gets it. Yeah. It's that spot just sort of inch and a half into the glass. No. Oh, the end of your nose won't touch it. Yeah. Shalom, JB. Look at the time splits. I'm 9th and I'm less than just over 4/10 from the front. Big Popper's in the house now. Big Popper is, of course, running at the top. Smoky Tom's just gone top. Fury's in. Oh, this is going to be mental. I'm sure Damo would be going much faster without me behind him. Are they allocated reserve? So let me look at who the drivers are. Nocturnal 03, Ingwes, Joachim and Jay, Greg Kidd. I haven't seen Big Popper's car yet, no. It's got titties. Gandhi. Who's Ricardo Lupiano? Distinct Wrath. Greg Kidd. We know who Morris Kean is. Harry Bowlinson. Juanito Royo. Gareth Mark 1214. Ooh. Hi, my name is Aiden Wong. Sergio Samule. We've got... No, that's members for the channel. That's not guests of the league. What the chuff's this about? Oh, Gridfinder's having a moment. It's not playing for me. Here we go. Drivers. Here we go. Nocturnal 03, Ingrid Joachim, Greg Kidd. Oh, we know who Lee is. Dodo. So it's got to be those three drivers at the top. They're the three. Yeah. Ah, but I think I have to be the admin, don't I? I have to be in the admin dashboard. This one. Full 16. It doesn't say. Manage drivers. Reserve, yeah. Here comes Mikey, he's about to give me a punch in the rectus. For contact. Did you hit him quite hard then? Yeah. Yeah, then that'll be yeah, that's what you need to do. Are people finding softer tyres faster? No. The 10 minutes of qualifying is going to be interesting. Is it just going to be one long chain, or are people... It's going to have to be, isn't it? Are people just going to skip past the Widdowmaker and leave him standing? Because this is going to be... Oh, Mikey's pushing up the inside. Mikey's gone. Okay. John Red. Oh, so Chippy's not racing tonight. Oh, unlucky Chippy. You could. You could. If you wanted to be like that. Cheers, everybody. It's Friday night. It's Monkey Shoulder tonight. Monkey Shoulder's a little bit different.
It's me.
You should know that. It'll have an Irish flag on it. Sparks are tremendous. I love it. That is proper racing. I'm going to have to... well, we've got 3 minutes. I'm going to have to go and get a set of softs and try a set of softs. And then we'll go and see who's who. See if we've got a full server, full lobby. Have we got a JB? The Roman 45411. Who's the Roman 5411? It's a new person. Whee! I am quite definitely the slowest person on the track. I'm in the GT test car. Well, actually, it's a newer one. It's the modern GT40. It's the one built for the 2006 Le Mans, where it came fourth. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's the one that the Ford versus Ferrari car is kind of made for the film, but not the car that was actually present at the time. It was more designed upon that original car. That's what I need. Year 7. Yeah. Thank you, Mikey. Twitch is up. Twitch is live, Wilkster. It is there. It is there. There's not much to monitor on it anyway. It's not really an entity anymore. I've not done anything about Twitch. Green Sammy, welcome, sir. Welcome to the chat. I'm 26, mate. Lap 26, and you're overtaking me around the outside like I'm stood still. Lucky you, Wilkie. Nudge, nudge. Good to hear you laugh, Wilkie. Gandhi's in 3rd spot, look. I've not been out of 9th. Yeah. I'm just gonna... I don't know. I think there's going to be some wrecks. think there's going to be some wrecking. Yeah. It's got to be about the strategy. It's got to be which lap you're going to make your move on. What are you going to do when you get to the pit lane? Are you going to go early? Are you going to go late? Are you going to try and put that extra lap in? Are you going to try and sit on the front and sandbag on fuel to try and get that gained lap? Can you run that faster lap, or are you going to go in with the pack? That's going to be the real decision. I think it's going to be a real steamer of a choice. There's 3 cars in front. There's JB. There's Damo. Oh! JB had a penalty. That scared me to death. It was Damo that had the penalty. Oh, that scared me to death. JB's indicating. Itchy nose. Norris, Antonelli, Piastri. Is that qualifying for the sprint race? Close your ears. JB's just going through turn 1 into turn 2. Yeah, you've got 13 minutes. Have one for me. Thank you, Wilkie. Just a shout out to everybody, just in case you don't know, GT Amiga currently have their Black Friday sale on. There's up to 43% off various items. If you are looking for something for that loved one for Christmas, they're your favourite racer in the family, or just somebody for a gift of a chair or a mouse mat, it's the place to go. Do take a look in. Don't forget to use code WIDDOW, WIDDO, for that 5% discount, plus any other benefit that you get from the Black Friday sale. I am in the pits because I'm out of juice. JB's in the Viper. Didn't expect him to run the Viper this season, I must admit. Yeah, I didn't expect him to stick with it, to be honest. I know you said that, but I didn't think you'd stick with it. Yeah, I thought you'd vote with your feet and choose something different. Exactly. Right, we're going to go and look at these absolutely stunning liveries that people have put together. Let's have a look. Who have we got in? We've got 14 racers so far, so the only person I think that's missing would be 15 is Red, and the other person that said they can't make it tonight, let me look at my list. Mikey, Frosty, Frosty's in. Smokey Tom, Smokey's, Chippy said he can't join. That's right, it was Chippy. But I don't know if Chippy's registered. I can't see Chippy registered. So the person who's not, Fury's in, isn't he? Big Poppers, Javs is in, Dodo's in. Roman 5411. I don't know who Roman is. Yeah, I don't know who the Roman 5411 is, but it is what it is. We've got everybody in the lobby we know. We've got no strangers. So let's go and have a look on the track and see who is where. So Fury and Big Popper running at the front. So Big Popper's in the GT40 18. Very nice. Oh, has he made something of the exhausts? He has, hasn't he? Yes, yes, I see. I see what's going on there. So there's Big Popper in his usual blue, red and yellow trimmed car. No flames on the rear arches, which is interesting. Mikey's just had a finger up his... Fury's just brushed the wall. Fury in purple. In the Viper. And they are absolutely flying, this pair. Absolutely flying. Very interesting livery of purple and black. Ginger Candy is running third on the road. Ginger wasn't going to be with us tonight, but as we said, birthday party cancelled, postponed. And he's made himself available to join us, which is special. I did expect to see Tia come in, but Tia... Chippy's not racing. Yeah, no worry, John. It's fine. It's fine. Gandhi's got a really nice livery there. Tasty black and ginger. Overlaid quite tastefully across the raised strips with lighting underneath. That's really quite special. Really quite nice. But third place on the track, Dodo. In the GT18 as well. That's going to be a fast car to keep up with. Beautiful sparks emanating out the rear. Number 16 for Dodo. Azza is also in the GT18 with the Twix livery, full American. 2 fingers, one left, one right. It's impossible to know. Nando is in the Chevrolet and he is running a livery that we all know. Lightning McQueen, number 95. Rusty's livery. It's good looking livery there. No Widdowmaker badges on it though, must admit, point that out. Yeah. Yeah, just no. Alex P has just joined the room. Don't know who Alex is. Javs is in his 420 livery, green and gold, as always. Running down in 8th, but I don't think he's running La Solo. I don't think he's showing his wares at this point. Frosty is in the GT18. That's an unusual blend of colours, but it's particularly stunning, look. As it goes under the lights, it changes from orange to red to green to blue. Beautiful flip paint. Look at that. Tidy. Alex is in the GT18, but I don't know whether Alex is actually somebody who's running in the league or not. I suppose one would have to just sort of...
Then you get JB going really slow. Straight on like it.
Yeah, we are. I hate this tech system.
Question. Qualify. Yeah. You're not going to paint anything in yourself, so I'm going to maybe mediums. I don't know. I don't work out what I did. I have to start that like March. No problem. Yeah.
Thank you, Alex. Gentlemen, it's 21:13. You have 2 minutes remaining of your free practice. So the two racers that aren't joining us tonight, effectively, I think, will be Red. That can't be right. Oh, they are, aren't they? They are, yes. See them at the back. Dirty boys. Nothing better to do with their time. So, get your qualifying ties on. Think what you're going to do. Think how we're going to do it. I think that's the thing. Let's crank open the fluids. Yes, that's them. The minion had a spinion. Who's the minion? Oh, we didn't see Fat Man, did we? We didn't see Fat Man. We didn't see Smoky Tom either. So Smoky Tom has got American livery on Big Star. Where's Fat Man? There's Fat Man. In some sort of Michelin stroke minion livery kind of thing. Who else did we not see? We didn't see Mikey either, did we? No, it's alright, mate. I've got you. Seen you. Yeah, there's JB. We didn't get to really see JB. He was in it. When people go in and out the pits for a ciggy, that's what it is. Remember to check TC. Yeah, I've got to change. I've got to turn TC off for here, haven't I? Got to turn it off. It will only hinder. Counter steer might be needed to come off as well. Except for when the tyres run out. But good reminder, Green Sammy. Thank you. Gentlemen, it's 21:16. Your unofficial 10 seconds begins now. Make sure you get your tyres on. Gentlemen, the official 10 seconds begins now. This is your qualifying for the opening round of the American GT3 series. It's a bit of Daytona Oval. Let's go and put our fastest time in. You might need to bump draft somebody. You might need to be drafted yourself. Don't forget to be generous. You never know what might help you later in the race. It's a night of turning left. What I know is they're all got to overtake me. $11 laps to get done. So it's one set of tyres. One tank of gas. Go all the way. Let's go all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Think you make a better way. That's a long time ago, that song. Was that... It wasn't Transvision Vamp, was it? That was... Who was it? Let's go all the way. I can't think who that was. There might be an opportunity for Widdowmaker to get top spot. Don't forget to nip out of the pack just as you go to the start-finish line, so you get the suction across the car in front and you'll be faster than him. Will they all oh, there's a grouping appearing behind. Mikey and Fat Man are about to pair up. That's a well-known pairing. Widdowmaker, top of the tree. Got to get in that draft though, mate. Got to get in it. You've got to get there. Because a set of softs will only last 5 laps, Mr. Morris. Mr. Kean. This will get me all the way and I don't know. Why would the rules have changed? You can qualify on whatever set of tyres you want. You don't have to qualify on softs. Never have been able to, never have had to. You can qualify on whatever tyres you like. There's never been a rule set for qualifying. Mikey gives me a draft. Hopefully Mikey doesn't get a penalty. Yeah, no reason for that. The reason the racing hards are there is because ultimately they will last the 10 laps or 11 laps that will be quali. Mediums might just do it, but the rear right might fade away. Re-record, don't fade away. We're a massive chunk. We're down in 13th place, which is just no surprise whatsoever at all, is it? As Lofty's #1 spot. Is that JB? Is JB looking... JB's not looking for a draft, not sitting out there. JB doesn't like the draft pack. He's, he doesn't agree with the America racing, I don't think. We're up to 10th. I think I think if Mikey was to play this game right, he would wait for the cars behind. That's exactly it. Oof, look at them go. Now I've got to get in that draft pack. No, they're gone, aren't they? They're gone. That's where Mikey wins. That's where I don't. I'm not a draft car. Lee's in there though, isn't he? Look at Nando. He's sat in the middle, pumping along like Bonnie Blues affair. As still top of the tree. Smoky Tom second, Damo third. It's all sparks galore. Look at that. They're all fighting amongst themselves. They've kicked Nando out. Nando didn't even wait for me. He just. Oh, here's Azza coming. Here's Azza. Azza might penalise my anal section. Yes, he has. Oh. Bad choice of words. Oh, we've got the bump. I can just get into that pack. We're good. No, Damo's just given up on me. He's just abandoned me. He doesn't want to slice. Oi! I'm in there. I'm in the running pack now. Here we go. See, Smoky Tom did it. He put the Widdowmaker badge on the back bumper. He knew what the world was about. Nando, don't worry, mate. I'm picking you up. I'm picking you up. Oh, Damo's took it all away. Whoa! The wreck's happened. The wreck has happened. I've got damage. 7 laps to go. I got faster though. I got to 10th. Oh. I've got damage though. That's me out of the running now. Oh. How much? Epic. Oh, it's time for a whiskey. Jesus Christ. 14 seconds. Oh my. At least you got a decent time in now. Big Popper's down in 8th, so Frosty's top of the tree. Damo second, Javs in 3rd. It's going to make a really interesting grid off the top here. Really interesting. Now, what I do know is I've got to stop for fuel, so... I think the choice is quite easy. Javs went to the pits. .48.275 is the fastest lap. We're nowhere near that. Gandhi refuses to bump draft anybody. Just sails past, showing a clean pair of heels. Big Popper, not a chance of donating anything to the cause. None whatsoever. If you picked a slower car, he says that's down to you. Yeah, and I'm vocalising, it doesn't matter. They're not your words, they're mine. The damage doesn't help me at all, does it? 1 minute 30 left of qualifying. Big Popper really looking to try and get a lap off the back of Gandhi here, I'm sure. Those sparks are tremendous. Mikey, 49 seconds. Frosty's lap is tremendous at 48.275. Gandhi just improves, 53.07. Who's that up on the high bank picking up the draft? Those sparks. Could there be a challenge, a late challenge? There's going to be another lap after this. It looks like Gandhi and Big Popper are actually forming a bit of a team up here. There's a duo starting. They're looking like there's a third car going to pop into the back of that group. They could take a run at the dying minutes. Those sparks are tremendous. So Mikey with the 48.903, that moves him up. Fatman, I think, just improved. He maybe not. So Ginger Gandhi is just in 13th behind us. It looks like he's going to demote us. Yeah. Here we are, last lap now. Anybody coming through the start finish now? There's 2 cars behind me. But Big Popper really starting to look like he's on that move. Frosty in first, Damo second, Javs in third. Where's Gandhi? Is Gandhi going to move up? I expect Gandhi too. I expect him to move through. Here he goes. Gandhi skips into 11th. That pushes us down to 13th. We're coming around to take the flag. Dish. Where's Big Popper run? Popper running 9th. JB gets up to 6th. That's a stunner. So the highest car that isn't a Viper or an 18 is Widdowmaker. All right, we're just about to go. No, we're not. It's one of those. That's decent. Who's left to run? Just JB, or is he in the pits? I reckon he's gone for an early smoke. I reckon he's parked up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got to wait the whole 3 minutes. Was it Musical Youth, Pastor? It is what it is. Frosty's livery works out to be the fastest in the 18. There really isn't much in it between those 2 cars, I think. There's a group of Vipers, 2nd through 4th. And then we're back to the 18 again, then a Viper, then the 18 for 3 cars, so... Thank you, JB, for the extra smoke time. Yeah, I'm going to have to work some out for this. I'm going to have to cut it down to a minute. For where a minute laps. I don't think about that. 3 minutes is 3 minutes, isn't it? Why? I guess, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it is a workplace, really. Well, it's not. It's a hobby place. I don't mind it, though. I do enjoy a good smoke, but I haven't done it in 15 years. Result. I'm thinking about potentially having a bit of a cigar whilst on holiday. I'd love a cigar. I haven't had a cigar in many years. But I'd love one on holiday. That would be just tremendous. Just a one cigar. You're going to put a picture in the group? Oh. I want to know what Tripleback's message was that he deleted. Whether Tripleback was trying to post in the group chat for 420 and he posted an hours, I think. So, running through the results then, Nando ashamedly so, a 49.459. I'm shouting it from the rooftops. His first race back on a Friday, having dismissed us on Saturdays because he can't make it. 1.184 back, but with no shame at all. Widdowmaker in 13th place, unlucky for some. The only person trying to rock the GTLM Spec 2. I did say I was in the test car, but I'm not. I'm in the Spec 2. 49.265, just under a second back. Fat Man, after an incident in lap 6 or 7, 49.161, 8.8 back. Ginger Gandhi, 49.113 in 11th place. Fury, 49.020, 0.745. Big Popper in 9. Didn't expect to see Big Popper down there. 49.011, 0.736 back. But I think there's some tactics being played there. Dodo makes it onto the front page. 48.9, 0.685 back. Smoky Tom in 7th place, also in the GT18. Full America livery, 48.898, 0.6 back from the leaders. JB in 6.6 from the leaders, 48.888 in the Viper. And a lovely livery, do like that. Azza in 5 with the Twix livery Ford GT18 car, 48.8, 0.562. Very tight in that group. Then there's a 0.25 gap going through to Mikey in 4th in the Viper, a 48.6. 0.338 back from the leaders. Javs in 3rd, 48. Is that your best qualifying performance, Mikey?
Yeah.
Yeah, decent as go. 48.545, 0.270 off the front was Javs. Damo in 2nd, a quarter of a second back from the leader, 48.529. But Frosty takes the lead today, 48.275. Stunning lap, absolutely head and shoulders above everybody else. A whole quarter of a second out there. Gets the extra points in 1, 2 and 3. But thank you very much, gentlemen. We're going to make our way to the race. Don't forget to put your race tyres on. And we will give you the shout if everybody's back from their smoke breaks.
Yeah, I'm ready, Jim.
Just waiting to hear the rattle of JB's. Unofficial 10 seconds starting now, gentlemen. Just make sure you've got your tyres on. I did think about changing this to rolling starts for the... Probably should have been, but it's going to add some extra spice, I think. Gentlemen, official 10 seconds starting now. Dodo, are you in? Yes, he is. JB. Official 10 seconds starting now. So here we go. Gentlemen, this is your 20-minute race on hard... on...
Hards.
I've just fucked up.
You ain't got hards on, have you?
No, I haven't put hards. I've put mediums. I'm a stupid. So I've got a pit. Oh, dickwad. Idiot. Idiot!
Jim, just when you pit, Jim, just come out crashing to everyone.
Yeah. Gentlemen, it's a standing start. Penalty supply. We'll see you at the end. I don't know why I did that. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Putting the medium tyres on. I've got a pit now anyway, so going to where I've got to is what it is. I've got a pit stop twice, so I'm going to be 2 laps down on everybody. Don't know why I didn't even think. I didn't even think hard tyres. As soon as I thought hard tyres, that was me. I realised I'd done it wrong. Dickhead. Ah, spazzer. Coming in last.
Yeah, B.
I didn't even think about tyres. I didn't. Right at the last minute, my brain just said, well, mediums will go 10 laps. Now I know I'm 3 seconds a lap slower than everybody else anyway out of the draft, so that's ruined it for me. Gandhi and Nando are off the back of the pack. Wonder why that is. Nando's really got to take the benefit of running behind Gandhi as much as he possibly can. But I'm going to end up last here. And stupid. Stupid boy. So I can't see the front of the race, but Damo's out there. I'm going to have to go high when they arrive because I'll be blue flags, won't I? So if I go high, they'll pick up. They'll take the low line. Oh, there's an incident. There's an accident. There's an accident. There's a bit of consternation. Yellow flags ahead. Never good. It's always going to be close quarters racing this. It's always going to be bumper to bumper. It's always going to be difficult for cars to get around each other. Everybody wants to do so well. But we're running laps. First two are shockers. 52.5. Let's see if we can improve. We're 34 seconds back. We need to get that gap smaller on Nando. Let's see what we can do. It's miniature wins, tiny points, but it is what it is. I thought, sod it, we'd be able to go. My brain was just saying, sod it, we'll be able to do a pit stop. That means I can use mediums. But no, it's mandatory hards. You have to use hards for the entire race. But my brain didn't think that. My brain thought, oh, you can use mediums. It's easy. No, it's not how it works. Cheated myself in my head. 35.9 was 36 seconds back. So Nando's got a bit of the draft. He's not though. He's not got a bit of the draft. He's running. Think of the guy behind you. Thing is, didn't have to quit. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Last spot. You back off. We can try. We could. I mean, I'm 13. I'm 16 seconds behind you, mate. I'm a long way back. They're going to catch me in a minute. I'm going to try and hook onto their draft, and I'm going to try and catch you up. But that could be... they'll overtake me before the pit stop, I'm sure. Lap 15, isn't it? Lap 15 it's going to be, something like that. Just keep plodding, keep pushing. I'm racing for 13th, mate. You're racing for 12th. Oh, there's another spinner at the front. Another incident. Oh, there's 2 cars. They can at least pit now. Frosty as well. Fury kept going. I think Frosty's going to get out just ahead of me. I'm not going to be able to capitalise off the back of Frosty. He's gone to 100% fuel. So he's going to try and run to the end now. He's done his pit stop. There he is. But he's just going to be too far ahead. I'm not going to be able to get there. That's what happens in the pack. I am catching, but I'm not. Half a tenth, another tenth. He's there. I think he's just going to be up to pace and he's just going to pull away from me. The leaders are catching. I'm going to get blue flags any moment. Just outside the draft. Just in the draft. 0.6. Here we go. Frosty's going to get lapped as well. 0.55. He's full of fuel. I'm empty. I've got to pull out the way. He's got to do the same. Lap cars coming through. Lappers coming through. I'm going to try and dive on the back of Fat Man. Big Popper's not in that group. Frosty's going to try and hook on the back of there as well. Yes, he is. As the lap car. I've got 5 laps to try and do something. 0.61. They are jockeying, pushing and bumping and grinding. The lap car in there as well, trying to make something of it. Itchy nose. Now I'm definitely out of the draft now. Couldn't make much of that. He's not going to tell you that. It's all bump and grind. Look, there's no prisoners hold there. They're all just jockeying for that. They're all trying to keep their Damien plumped on the front of there. We're just at the halfway point, just 10 minutes down. The Sparks. Gandhi's gone to the pits. Fury's gone to the pits. Now I thought about knocking my fuel map so I didn't have to pit again, but it is what it is. 8 laps to go. Got blue flags again. There's a blue car. There's a car coming up behind me. Seven laps to go. I'll move high. That's Big Popper. JB. Oh, he tried to help me. Well done, Big Popper. Thank you. and Dodo. Somebody else who's running slow in front. Don't know who that is. It could be Fury, actually. It is Fury. Fury is only 1.3 seconds ahead, but he's pitted. He's done his one stop. The leaders are in the pits for their stop now. Old Big Popper's gone in. JB. Dodo's missed it. Dodo's missed. Dodo's coming across the grass. He's been reset. Oh. Oh, unlucky. I've got a pit this time round, I think. And I'll be looking at 5 laps to the finish. Dodo's got to do a whole lap, but he's a lap ahead of me, so I'm not going to be able to catch him. The only person I've got a chance of catching is Fury. But I think Nando's got a pit as well. So Dodo's leading at this moment in time. Damo's second. Oh, we got an extra lap. That's fine. Dodo's leading purely because he got reset, so he's had to crawl past, but he'll lose that. I think the point should be noted that this race still also applies to steward, the steward's room. So if somebody's overtaken below the yellow line and caused an incident, it could be reviewed. Going below the yellow line in the corner is not an approved place on the track. You must keep above the yellow line. I've caught Nando. Is Nando going to the pits? No, he's not. He faked it. The faker. The faker. And we're going to take what? 5, 6, 16, 17, 18, 9, 5 laps. But we need to take 6. Because there's 6 minutes remaining. That means we probably need to take 7. I'm 2 laps down on the leaders. Coming out. Yeah, no, I'm going to finish lap short, aren't I? Because being 2 laps down now. Oh, I've screwed that, haven't I? Happy days, folks. Cheers. Enjoy. Nando is 27 seconds ahead. He's still carrying on. He's got the draft off somebody, the cheeky monkey. He's got him and Fury are working together. No? Aren't you? There's 2 cars ahead of me working. Dodo's down in 10th now. Gandhi's up to 9th. The right one. Cross over, use the left. Or put your left foot on top of your right foot. Smoky Tom has the fastest lap of 48.931. That's not drug assisted, is it? That's drag assisted. It's good though, isn't it? Well, unless you are in drag, then it doesn't count. Saturday night's for you, is it? Underwear and shoes. No, it's underwear in the week, isn't it? Sorry, forgot that. Just a day job. 20 seconds to Nando. How long is he going to be in the pits when he pits? Does he need to pit? Has he turned his fuel nozzle down? We're catching. He's got 3.5 minutes. Can he make it to the end without pitting? We know the vet is good on fuel, but will it make it? Has he pitted already though? That is the question. He's got to have pitted already, hasn't he? He must have. Damo's tyres are gone. Smoky Tom leads. Fat Man second. Damo third. Damo's up ahead. What have you done? There's a whole pack behind us. Somebody spun off. There's been an incident behind. It's 2 cars slow on the infield. I was well short. What's up with Lee? Sorry, Shakers. Overtaking is prohibited. Yellow flags. What's doing? Somebody's running slow. Dodo. Dodo's 38 seconds ahead. Oh my lord. Still no chance of me catching anybody, is there? I'm going to run out of fuel. Oh, I'm a nugget. I was 1 lap short. I could turn my fuel map down and guarantee finishing, but blue flags are coming. Yeah, that's right, but I won't get the extra lap in, will I? It's Ginger Gandhi. Ginger Gandhi. I'm not going to make it to the end. I'm not going to get their fuel map. I've got half a map. I've got half a lap left. Fuel map 6. 30 seconds to go. Oh dear. Nando's behind me. Dodo's behind me. Got 0.4. I've got to try and get to the end without running out. Popper has run out of fuel. Oh, so whoever's in front of me's run out, definitely. I've done it. I've done it. I've not come last. That is a recovery of some sorts. That's a recovery of some sorts. I don't know what kind of recovery it was, but... Oh. You went no stop. Wow.
Wasn't fun.
That was... That was... I wished I hadn't have had that brain fart with tyres. I really wish I hadn't. You didn't change tyres? Wow. No change for JB. So Big Papa's just coasting round 5th lap. Ginger Candy, 6th place. Lead car on the last lap. That's what happens. You stick in there, and you'll get a result. You'll get some points. It's decent. You're not. No, you're not. You're going to report. You're going to put it in steward's room. Don't be. As you probably need to switch your PlayStation off, mate, and take a break. Honestly, just leave the room and just take a break, mate.
I got into you. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Into JB earlier on. You've been wiping me out this week. You wiped me out this week. You don't even have a driver's awareness, mate. You've got a license. I'd have your fucking license taken off you. Go back and fucking watch it. I got pushed into you. I tell you what. Carry on, Mikey, you fucking prick. Yeah. I'll fucking jump down your throat.
Just bear with me, folks. Can you hear me, chaps?
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, I would throw my arm.
I'm sorry about that, folks. That shouldn't happen. Mike, Az is taking a break from racing for a while.
Just press the magic jack button in Discord.
For who?
It's just on flashing it, isn't it? I was just on my way to that magic button.
I was trying to get there, but I was struggling because I couldn't see his name. I've had to open up the PC version and kick him from there, so... But he's blocked from the channel, so I'll unblock him later. I didn't want him to come back in. So, Az will take a break this week. Mikey, I apologise for that. That shouldn't be something you're subjected to. Any racer in this channel should not do that. We've been talking about that for months, and that's something we don't do, so I'll deal with that separately.
Yeah, it's absolute outrageous, mate. Behaving like that. Only I do shit like that.
That's right, yeah.
I was smoking, I missed it.
Yeah. Good evening, Doug. Welcome. Yeah, Azza's just apologising, and it's appreciated, Azza, but you can't do that, mate. And we'll talk about that later. We'll do the rest of this tonight, and we'll talk about that another time, mate. When you've had a minute to think about it and calm down, we'll have a chat. But that's not how you deal with incidents on the track. So, not an issue. So let's record that race. The steward's room is there for anybody that has an issue. Use the steward's room, and we'll go from there. But you can't have any bump drafting if I can't have any. I screwed that up, didn't I, from the start? I just I chose the wrong tyres, so it is what it is.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but I need to do better, so. So here we go then. Adza unfortunately had that incident in lap 1, lap 2, and chose to sit on the sidelines for the race, no issue. Nando comes in 13th with no support. At the end of the day, he tried to run a full lap with no stop, and he just ran out of fuel at the end. Dodo had the unfortunate issue. Good evening, Andy. Welcome to the channel, mate. And Dodo missed the pit stop, just missed the pit wall, and got put back on the track. And he was running in the top 3. Should have finished so much better, but his lap time 49.3 sort of indicates that. Yeah, we all are, Doug, I think. We come in 11th. We mistakenly put the medium tyres on for the start, and for some reason my brain thought we were in race 2. And I don't know why. I changed them right at the end. If anybody noticed, I just changed tyres, and I don't know why. But we managed to recover 4 places from an absolute disaster start, so up to 11th, which didn't finish bad at the end. And if you think about it, we're actually 2 places ahead of where we should be, but it is what it is. Frosty in 10th, 1 lap down, 49. He had an incident early on with Dodo, I think. Fury, he was running top 3, he got spun out early on, ended about, well, just before the midway, I think it was lap 7, and finished in 9th. JB finished in 8th, a 49.217, 1 lap down, probably courtesy of the pit stops, don't know what happened. Fat Man in 7th got spun out. Fat Man also feels he has an axe to grind, so we'll have to see what happens. 48.9. Ginger Gandhi in 6th. Very good result for Gandhi. First runner on the lap down. 49.4. Big Popper on the final lap ran out of fuel, but that saw him into 5th place, making the final lap. 49.3 seconds, his fastest lap. Javs in 4th, 49.004, 25 seconds back. Was running up there, don't know if he ran out of fuel at the end. Mikey in 3rd, a tremendous result, 11.68, 1 behind from the leaders. First podium, I think. It won't be a first podium, I think you've there before, haven't you?
Possibly.
Maybe, yeah, but it's still a decent result for the opening race. 49.002 puts him something like 2nd fastest lap for the night, which is a tremendous result. No, 3rd fastest lap for the night, which is a tremendous result. Fat Man's 2nd fastest lap down there in 7th. Damo comes in 2nd, 49.078 fastest lap, with a 6 seconds behind the leader. But Smoky Tom takes this one. Tribute to the American flag on the livery. 20 minutes 36.417 season finish. 48.913 fastest lap, and a great result for first lap out. Say that again. You think so? Running Pachin, that's what I'll be running. So there we have it, folks. I'm going to organise the grid for race 2. I've done the screenshots. Tested the new battery-operated toy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There's some chat going on about Spec 3. I'm so looking forward to Canada. It'll be such a good track. Such a good track. Yes, mate. Oh, at the start? Oh, did he? Decent. Mediums. I think it's just the smokers, is it, that have not lobbed up? Fury and Fat Man. Photographs. Photographs, photographs. So, Smoky Tom. To the back. Damo to the back. Mikey. Mikey gets to start from the back of the grid. Javs.
Let's get some weird stuff.
Big Popper. Ginger Candy. Batman then JB.
And I won't pile. Get up.
It's a good result, that, mate. Yeah, Twigs. Fixed it. Oh, why'd my photograph chuffed off? What's going on there? Come on, behave. Fury in front of JB. There's no Fury. Frosty. Nando is above. Dodo is above. Let's see if anybody else is tucked up. Everybody's in, aren't they? Fury. Fury goes behind Frosty. And it's Widow, Dodo, Nando. Okay, I think we're good. Folks, if you can check the start grid, make sure you're happy with where we are.
Yeah, all good. All good for me.
So, gentlemen, put your race tyres on. This one's mediums or softs? At least, yeah. Flipping out. Oh, just I don't know why my brain did that. Oh, man. There's actually lots of rumours about new cars. Good evening, Thorskin. Good evening, Hayes. Is Hayes in the room? Did somebody see him? I haven't seen Hayes. Where's Hayes? Is Hayes coming as a different person? Yeah, however. Right, gentlemen. Are we good to go for race number 2? 40 minutes of pleasure. Right, unofficial 10 then, gentlemen. Oh, there's Hayes. Good evening, Andy, mate. Good evening, and Andy. Hey, Hayes.
Swallowing someone threw a block of cheese at my car. Shouted at them. Wow, that's mature.
Gentlemen, we're going to start the race. Your official 10 seconds starting now. This is your mediums and soft race. It's Daytona. It's 40 minutes. It's a standing start. Penalties apply. Make sure you put the race tyre on. Yeah, there he is. There's Hayes. Welcome, mate. And let's enjoy this one. I'm going to leave the chat on just for the sake of it. And I can't do it all the time. I can't have you guys listening to my thoughts. Here we go then. Eyes down. Let's make something better of this. We're going to get overrun, but it is what it is. We've just got to try and do what we can do. Yeah. Not... I read that this morning as well. That was epic. You could have some great fun as a bingo caller though, couldn't you? Yeah, that's true. 2 little ducks. 2 fat ladies. Not allowed to say that one anymore. Don't have to be ladies, do they? They can be fat. So, well, there goes Fury. Here goes the whole chain of faster cars. Too wide. Already bumps and grinds going. It's absolutely fine, mate. It's absolutely fine. That is the way racing works. Damo's giving me a shove now. Fat man's up on my right. You gotta have eyes everywhere. You've gotta have eyes everywhere. I've got to try and stick with that front pair so the team behind me don't want to... Oh, is there spinners? There's a spinner. There's a spinner. So I'm in the pack now. I'm in the pack. We're good. Oh. Trousers down. Johnson, no more tears formula. Oh, I just went high for a minute and then I just lost that opportunity. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just going to get left behind now, aren't I? No prisoners. Here comes Dodo. No, Dodo leaves me behind as well. He wasn't up for the party. That four cars up front are just not gonna pack up, are they? Now Dodo's pushing. Dodo's gonna hopefully try and take us back to that pack. He's gonna need to do something because I can't help him without him. The sparks are tremendous. Dodo, just go past. I can't catch up, mate. I'm slow. Come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. You're clear. Just got to try and stay on the coattails of Dodo. Those 5 cars out front have really gone for it. Back pacing. Yeah, I'm just walking backwards at this point. This car hasn't got the speed for these tracks. It's just got to hold its own when it comes to the new races. It's got to be part of the lead group when it comes to the road courses. I feel it's got the capability to be there on the road courses. Here we go. Is Nando just going to stream past? There's no need to, just have tonight off, mate. Have a think about it and then do what you got to do. You take yourself out the racing, mate. You go on Grid Finder, you cancel yourself out. I'm not going to do that for you. I'm not going to ban you from anything. All you've got to do is just chill out and enjoy the racing and just not got so het up. Stop quitting. I've only blocked him from the chat so he didn't come back in and continue the tirade. But I'm not going to ban him from racing. If he wants to stop racing, he stops racing himself. I'm not going to block him out. There's no need for that verbal assault on Mikey. It was a racing incident. If you've got a problem with that, put it in the steward's room. That's what it's there for. You shouldn't verbally chop somebody to bits when they're on a live stream. I mean, that's disgusting treatment of anybody. That's not how you should treat anybody at all. I think it's apologies time rather than quitting. If you haven't got the guts to apologise for something you did out of order, then that's what it is. Shouldn't do that, and I'm not going to do that. No. don't know what else I was supposed to do apart from trying to stop it. And for some reason I couldn't do it on my phone, it wouldn't let me, so I had to go to the PC, but I couldn't get it to load up, so it is what it is. It's appreciated, Az. I know you're sorry, mate. Just take the time to think about it and say your bit. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna bar you from racing. That's not what it's about. It's everybody has their emotions. You've not had the best of years. You've not had your best of time. So just take the time, think about it, and try and be better. That's all you've got to do. And I know you've got the support from people here. You're part of the racing group. You're supposed to be part of the racing group. I know it's bad luck, and I know you're just angry, but we all are. You know, I made the wrong tyre choice on the very first lap. That's down to me. It's... yeah, so did I, but it is what it is. You know, just be better, that's all. That's all you can be. Come back every week and try and be better. That's all you've got to be. You don't have to do anything else. 5 laps of fuel left. 33 minutes. 5 laps of fuel. Shit the bed. Have I already seen somebody go to the pits? I think I have, haven't I? Fury leads, Frosty second, Damo third, Fat Man fourth, Dodo is hanging the front of this pack. Widow 6, Nando 7, Javs in 8. Absolutely, it's called passion, yes. We've all had them, haven't we, Ace, at some point? As there's people here that support you and think a lot about you, mate. We all make mistakes, don't worry about it. You know, you're part of a group of people, you're part of a... I'll call it a team for the sake of a team, but it is what it is. You're part of that group. Everybody gets emotions, gets them one point in time, but shouldn't take it out on other people. That's not right. Once? Twice? Once. Twice. Good. I think it's... I'm looking in... I know this is wrong, but I'm actually watching in Dodo's mirrors at the car behind me. It's Javs behind me now, pushing. Are we catching that pack in front? 8th? We're not. We're losing a 10th at a lap. My right rear tyre is not looking healthy. I think we might just get to the last lap. But as soon as I pull out of this draft, I'm done for. I'm kippered. Be back with Mikey, I think. 49.253 fastest lap for me. 49.032 is Damo fastest lap, so 2/10. We're not into the 48s yet. Fastest lap. Nando's pushing on the back there. This is just a group of 3 here, isn't it? 1.9 laps to go, so this will be my last lap then. Javs is trying to go round. Okay. JB. Yeah, I'm in the pits this lap. I'm indicating for those people that need to know. Right. Take all the fuel. Nando's in as well, so there's potential to hook up with Nando for some laps. Okay. I'm coming out. Right, I'm right behind you. Oh, Smoky Tom in 11th has just sailed past. Leaders have just gone in, so they were 1 lap ahead. Right, Nando, it's push then. How many laps you got showing? You can't see how many fuel you've got, can you? Okay, mate, so we're roughly the same strategy then. So we're pushing for the front, mate. We're pushing. We've got to make something of this. If we do 3 or that's what I'm thinking. If we've got to do 3 or 4 laps, we'll work out what your top speed is when you're in front. Then we'll swap to me. 179 at the minute. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Gandhi in 7. Either hook him if he's a faster car and he'll pull us along. Hook him and go. 175 I've got. 169. If we can get on this pack of 4, we're good. I might get left behind though, but it doesn't matter. If I can give you a bump to give you a bonus, all well and good, because Javs is just there. So those two will probably pull away from us, but 178, 179, 181. I think everybody knows this is going to be a one-off season with a couple of silly races in. This being one of them. It's not your usual format of racing, but it is a format of racing, which it is what it is. Yes, twice. Got to use medium. Got to use softs. So did I. Softs will only last 7-8 laps, so they've got to be a last set. We're going to do mediums again and then change to softs at the end. Yep. If we're anywhere near like the 10-minute mark at the end of these laps, 12-minute mark, we might as well go softs. Don't know, what will we be if we take 12 off that? That'll be 14. So we're going to do 2 laps on the softs. You've left me behind. I'm gone. Got dropped. Hang with them as long as you can, Nando. Take the opportunity. Go for it, mate. Yeah. No, I'm 1.1 back, mate. You stick with them. Stick with them. Be selfish. Be selfish. Be the man. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. You can't take the racer out though, and I get it. It is what it is. Contact is inevitable in this kind of race, and it happens every week. You see the NASCAR image of the racer stood on the inside of the oval, chucking his helmet through the window of the car that goes past. Nando's quit it. Nando's backed it up. He's a gentleman. He didn't have to, but he has. And here comes a GT. Here's Dodo just passing us by. Dodo not looking for support. He's just looking to make his play. Because he knows he's faster. Don't give it him. Use it. Use it as much as you can. Take. So we're going to have about 17 minutes left when we get to this next pit. Now if we take mediums, we have to go all the way on the mediums and do like 2 laps on softs at the end. Or we take 2 sets of softs. I don't think that's worth it. 2 sets of softs and a full tank, so you know you're just going in. Yeah, you look at that, he was able to hook that draft and just pull away. You're good, you stay with him. Big Popper is behind us. And JB. Must have been incidents. No, nothing. That's a... You do get kind of stranded at certain points. When there's nobody around, you can't make that extra bit of pace. I just need to get up to the back door and Nando, give him a punt, and he's back into Dodo's. Fury leads, Frosty second, Damo third. It's at least mix up the pack, won't it? It'll mix up the race and it'll give us an interesting, different start to the series. Yeah. 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 It's fine. I'm pitting in 5 laps. Then don't save the fuel, keep pushing Dodo. Because Dodo will go as fast as you can go if you keep punting him. Because Dodo's probably saving fuel on the front of us, letting us push him anyway. So what we don't want to do is go slower because Dodo's saving fuel. Dodo should be pulling us down the straight. Go past him, mate. Go past him. I'll push you past him. I don't want him saving fuel on the front of us. Dodo should be pulling us along. We shouldn't be constantly pushing Dodo. Yeah, he has. But at least he's not backing out on fuel anymore. Tuck in again. Who's that in front of Dodo? Is that JB? Lap down. Let's see if we can pick JB up. We've only got 3 laps remaining. We're going to have plenty of fuel for a run on mediums again. If Dodo goes to pass JB, pick up JB. Yep. We'll be better off in a pack of 4 for a couple of laps than we will be in a pack of 3. Pick up JB. It's the right way to race. Use people around you. Use the draft all the time. The draft is so more beneficial than it is not being in it. Now I've only got 2.1 left. I might make the second lap if I... Ooh, sorry. Keep going. I'm alright, I'm gonna make it. No, I'm fine. I had to lift then. I'm pitting this lap. You got to make the use of every bit of draft as you can. If you try and sit on the front because you're going to bypass somebody, you're gonna waste a bit. So, you got to make the use of everybody, even lap cars. You got to Got to use the speed that they've got. I've got 1.1 now. Stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. I'll run out running into the pits, so just stay out. I've got to go in this time. We're only 12 seconds off the leaders, you know. Halfway through the race. Now, if you've got more fuel, mate, and you think you can do, you stay out with these guys. We've just got to find people to run with after we've pit stopped. The leaders are in. Right, I'm 0.2. I'm going in. I'll follow you. Let these two go and they'll run with each other. There we go. I'm taking mediums. Yeah, all the fuel. We've just got to try and take as many points as we can. We're destined for last place and second to last. But if we can just do that little bit better, we'll be alright. I mean, I reckon the last race of the season is going to be my drop round. Because there's no way I can keep up with them Vipers on that big circuit. Right, 10th. Fat man's behind. He's taking fuel. Coming out. We're 38 seconds back. Javs now leads Damo second. Dodo's in third. Look at that. So Dodo capitalised on our little bit of draft to jump from 7th place to 3rd. He's probably got a bit of gap to the lead pair, but at least he's up there. Well done, Nando. Yeah, got you. Race for the finish, mate. Don't think about me in terms of if you think you could get to the end or make some sort of better thing, it's your plan, you go with it. So we're up to 9th, 8th. Big Popper and Mikey are in the pits. Big Popper's just coming out, so Big Popper's going to get some gas and he's going to be potentially able to push us along if we can recruit him. 16 minutes left. We're going to have to take a set of softs at the end. And we're going to need around about 5-6 laps of fuel to get there. Always take that one more here. Take the one more lap that you need. So Javs and Damien are in the pits, but Dodo's gone to the lead. Dodo's top of the tree now. Look how we've helped him. Even though we did cast him aside at one point. He was using us. How much of a lead has he got though? He's got a pit stop lead on us. So when he pits, he's going to come out somewhere near us maybe. Because he's probably out front alone with nobody drafting him now. Where did JB... Oh, he's still pushing you along, is he? So 10th place is a lap down. So Dodo's making the best use of JB. JB's making the hole in the air for Dodo to punch through. Come on, Dodo, you can do this. JB might be able to get a lap back, you never know. So Big Popper's 4.8 behind. Who's in front of you? Damo. Oh yeah, that's Frosty in front of you. That's Frosty in 3rd place. You can tell by the livery. Then they must be over. No, they can't be. That can't be Frosty. It's got to be Damo. Yeah, Frosty's 3rd, yeah. Damo's livery looks like Frosty's from back here because it's changing colour, but If we're catching them, we're doing all right. I don't know if we could go faster with you behind. I don't know. Dodo's gone to the pitch. Yes, he has. Mate, pull in. I can't pass you. I can't pass you. I ain't got the legs. I'll push you. No, no. Drop to the yellow line. Drop to the yellow line. No, stay in lead. Stay in the lead. Stay there. Stay there. How far ahead's Dodo going to be from us? He's got his full fuel. Was he able to make really serious gains? He's coming out now. Yeah, he's made a whole back straight on us in like 3 laps. 4 laps. Yeah, I reckon. He's running his own tactics. He's come out in 3rd, look. From somewhere around 10th, he's done all right. We're only 19 seconds off the leader. We've lost 7 seconds over the space of that last stint. We're doing okay. Top speed's down though. It should be somewhere around 180. Big Popper's not catching. He's now 5.3 behind. 7 laps remaining. What fuel map are you on? Excellent. I'm able to stay right beneath your rear wing. Only in your draft though. I can't push through. But it's the last lap. It's the last run on softs, isn't it? I've got 6 laps of fuel left, so there's 12 minutes remaining. So I'm going to take 7 laps of fuel at the end. I've got 6.0. JB. Yeah, that's Fat Man. No worries, Doug. You take care, mate. Have a good weekend. See you tomorrow night for some No Assist Saturday. There was a suggestion earlier in the week that No Assist Saturday would mean, actually for one series, to run in-car view. But I challenged that by saying you can't fix the view. It's not a fixable thing. So it is for you only on VR. JB's now got VR as well. He could run. He's part of the sweaty crew. You ought to sweat. The amount of push-up. You haven't seen my latest edition, have you? I haven't showed you. Oh yeah, Madonna boobs. Yeah, I've got it all ducted, and I've got a ducted port printed out now. I've got an extra fan port all rigged up. I've got to really show what's going on. Right, 4 laps to go. This is turn 3. Going into turn 4. I'm still good on fuel, 4.0 at that point. 10 minutes remaining. Big Popper is only 3 seconds back. I think he's got assistance from Mikey. Maybe. No, he hasn't. So Big Popper's just running fast. He's motivated. Did you? Oh, it's a shocker. Bloody Gandhi's in 3rd and Tia ain't here to cheer him on. Go on, Gandhi. Go, Gandhi, go. 2 laps after this one. You've got a quarter. I'm just under 2.6. I'm catching this guy called Nando. He's only 0.06 ahead of me. I've been chasing him down all race. Got my headlights on, have I? Bastard. Arse he is. Total arse. 2 laps to go. We are going to have 6 laps left. 6 minutes left. So 7 laps of fuel. We got nobody. Here comes Big Popper. I wonder if... Ah, there's somebody with Big Popper. He has got a pusher, you know. He has. I don't know who he's got with him. Stay low, stay low. Who's his pusher? He's going to come sailing past. He's helpful though. Oh, it's Fat Man who's with him. No, we're not going to get a Fat Man nudge. No, too risky for Fat Man. He spins out when he nudges. They're alongside. Look at him, pull over, pull over, pull over, get that draft. In the next lap, in the next lap. I'm always thankful for a bit of, I'm always thankful for a bit of assist. As Fury dropped back down, a Frosty dropped back down. I'm in this lap, For a set, so my rear right is so skinned, it's untrue. We got 7 laps. I'm going to take 7 laps, definitely. 0.3 of fuel. 0.2. Ooh, well, I'm low, well low. Oi, my rear right's gone. It's a good job I turned my fuel map down right at the end. I'm going to get penalties, I reckon. I'm going to get a penalty. Soft tyres, 7 laps. Gandhi's in as well. 6th place. Damo's up to 3rd. Dodo still leaves. Jav's in 2nd. Damo 3rd. 7 laps. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't you push it any harder with both feet? Coming out. I didn't expect you to turn in tonight, JB. I know this nauseates you to hell, so...
Yeah, I mean, the same thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't have blamed you. So Nando now. Run for the flag, Nando. Run! JB's... You've got to. It's the only way to play the game. It's an assist race and take what you can from it. It is what it is. Big Popper's in for fuel. He's got to change for tyres. That's what he's doing. I didn't go to 6th gear. Why didn't I go to 6th gear? You cheese wedge. Oh no. So Javs and Damo in the pits. That means Dodo's out in front. Has Dodo got 1 stop to go? Has he got to risk a set of softs? Everybody's going for softs at the end. JB is 4.2 behind me. He's on the straight, but I don't know whether he is the car behind me. It looks like I'm going to lose 9th place for 10th. Nando's catching Big... Is he? No, I don't think he is. Looking at the gap. He's not. He's just been in the pits. He's just taken fuel. Oh, sparks. That plane. I hope that's not a UPS cargo plane. Yeah. Thoughts go to those people affected by that incident. That's a shocker. I don't know what the cargo was, to be honest. They said it wasn't anything explosive. Give way to faster cars. There's a blue flag behind me. Who's that then? That's not JB. It must be JB. JB's got somebody else behind him. Yeah. Is JB getting pushed by somebody? Is that Dodo? So, oh, Jesus. Dodo's still with you. It's absolutely fine. You've got a race to win for Dodo. I know it. I get it. I understand. I get it completely. If Dodo can do the next 2.5 minutes without stopping, he's got this race. From 10th place he was at one point. He's done a real tactical trick there, hasn't he? He's done really well. Has he been able to keep the fuel going? Has he got it right? It's a great result if he's going to win this. Isn't it a great result? Using the black car. Has he run his set of softs though? That's a question. Has he got a pit for the set of softs? Has he? Interesting stuff. I've got 2.3 laps. I don't think my rear right's going to last. Brake balance. Put my brake balance to the front. No, I don't think it is either. 100%. I'm down to 10th then. Nando's in 8th, selfishly. I'd said it. I said it. That's exactly right. Exactly right. 2 laps to go. This one and one more. Go on, Dodo. I don't know how he's managed to make that work, because he's just been efficient. It's just... He was in 10th place. There's nobody anywhere near behind me. Sparks. .7 of a lap remaining. That's going to be the end of this lap, I think. Oh, I'm going to... Oh, no. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I made the final lap. No. I've got 0.3 of... I've got to be the last car on the lap. There's JB. There's JB. Dodo's made it. Dodo's made it. Dodo's done it. He's out of fuel, but he's done it. Well done, Dodo. They got cut off by the courtesy of the last lap. Nando, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Nando, unlucky. It always comes back. It does, in the end. I ran out of fuel right at the line. I had that extra lap. Oh, mate, we did 8th place. Ginger Gandhi gets 4th. But Dodo with a tremendous win, and he hasn't finished yet. Let's just hope he doesn't run out of time. He's got 1 minute 50 to get there, or he's... Dodo, yeah. Dodo made you? He bullied you, did he? Dodo had no tyres left. I had none. Mine ran out halfway down the back straight. I was full red. Perfect. I genuinely think that was the best I could do in that race. Genuinely the best. That was good support, Nando. Thank you. If Dodo wasn't so selfish, he wouldn't have won. But it had to be raced that way. It had to be raced that way. Look at it. He got a glory lap as well, which... Yeah, yeah. The last race of the season, mate. It's the big oval. Win is for JB. I spin him out on purpose. Not on purpose. JB was a lap down. We came 8th. I think that was it. That was as good as it was going to get. Adios, mate. Cheers, pal. Whilst I just do this, Damo's going to go away and do the results. I didn't see where he came. I didn't see where he came, so I'll just do these photos. Damo came 6th. Okay. I still don't know how. I'm going to have to watch the video back and work out how Dodo actually made that a thing. That was he was in 10th with us. We pitted, he went on. Other groups of people pitted, and the next thing you know, he was with JB, and he's running. He ran softs at the start, got on medium, then never changed tyres at all. He ran full reds. Wow. So he gained tyres at the stops by running the reds. Wow. Some leagues don't allow that, you know. Some leagues don't allow running on red. This league doesn't mind. It's a perfectly valid tactic. And use JB for slipstream. Yeah, absolutely. So he ran 1 stop tyres. That's epic. That was brilliant. Totally selfish. So running from the start, Fat Man comes in 13th, unlucky for some. A fastest lap 49.053, 3 laps down. Don't know what happened there. Mikey in 12th. 49.74 fastest lap, 2 laps down. Smokey Tom's already left for the night, but he was 49.645, 2 laps down. JB in 10th, we overtook him on the final lap there because we got courtesy of the cut-off. We cut through at 0-0. His lap was 49.476, and Nando selfishly left us behind at the last pit stop. Didn't think at all about us after supporting him all race, and ran for 49.7 fastest lap, but we finished ahead of him. Poetically in 8th place on the front half of the list, 49.253, and check that out, we're only a quarter of a second down on the fastest lap, which was decent effort by you slipstreaming, Nando. Javs comes in 7th, 1 lap down, 49.352. Damien is 6th, 49.032, picks up the fastest lap as well. Big Popper in 5th, a decent result from where he was. 49.17 fastest lap, so up there amongst the fastest guys. Ginger Gandhi, the standout result other than the winner. Ginger Gandhi, notable mention, 49.574. Stayed out of trouble, kept his nose clean and ran for the front, and unfortunately missed out on the podium, but it's his format of racing, I think. That's a great result and good points for Gandhi. Best result ever, I think. 49.574, decent fastest lap. Fury in 3rd. Looked like Fury was going to be suffering quite a lot in that race, but he managed to pick that up. A 49.073, just a smidgen off the fastest lap. A great podium. Frosty in 2nd. We thought he was at a different place in the race, but he wasn't. He was pushing up for the front. 49.098 is a decent result. We pitted 3 times, I think, Dodo. We ran 3 sets of mediums and 1 set of softs. Yes. So Dodo 41:24.614 race finish time. So he got the extra lap as well, and he fastest lap of 49.458. And it's worth talking about Dodo's performance here. I did diss him halfway through the race when he came streaming past us, didn't support us at all, but he had his own game plan. He knew exactly what he was doing. We thought he would benefit more by hooking up with a draft with us until he caught up to JB, who sat out there and just gave him the assistance he needed. Punched the hole in the air, gave Dodo the run, and ultimately was able to push through. And what he told us after the race, he only stopped twice. He managed to use his softs first and then run fuel efficient all the way to the end. We knew he was fuel efficient because we were pushing him along. And when we didn't push him, he was speeding up again. So we knew what he was doing. There's nothing we could do about that. That was his tactic. That was what he was going to use to win the race. And by heck, did he? He was probably 7 seconds ahead when he went across the line. Because I know Frosty wasn't far behind us. But as it stands, Dodo, that's a great win. Your second win in the series. And I think genuinely, mate, that's a hats off to you. That was a great win from where you were. And you were really down the pack because you pitted early with the softs at the start, which I don't think anybody else did. So great stuff. Congratulations and good luck. Well done to the podium winners. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done.
That was a great result. Well done, Gandhi.
I had some of my friends pop up, so I was off comms, but I was racing, obviously.
All right, mate. Yeah,
But
good
yeah,
stuff.
Nice racing. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, where are we tomorrow night? That is the question. We are in the NSX. I just need to come back into this. We are off to opening round of the No Assist Saturdays. Event schedule. We are... Oh, Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse. 10-second penalty missing pit lane. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Innit? Change event settings. Well, I didn't load the next track up. Sorry, chaps. I pressed the wrong button. Change event settings. Edit event settings. Load settings. Dodo. Thank you very much for your sponsorship, Dodo. Much appreciated.
Win is yours also.
No Assist Saturday. Race 2. Load. Circuit is Dragon Trail Gardens. There it is. Come on down. Your price is right. Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse. It wasn't that long ago that we were there, was it? Dragon Trails Race 2. And now we're loading settings. Dragon Trail 1. That one. Dragon Trail. Reverse. Save. No Assist Saturday 1. Change event settings. There we go. Very much appreciated, Dodo, and a great win, my friend. Great win. Oh, change car. It's tomorrow's track, sir. Are you working tomorrow? You were, weren't you? Yes. Yeah. If we got, are you registered? No, there's room, mate. There's room. There's room. You don't need to worry. There's only 10 drivers in, so you're good. Join. Do register. Yeah. Yeah. No worries at all. Probably because you don't. Is it because you're not sure what livery it is? You saw Damo's mate? Okay. Ah. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do. No need to explain here. What I'll do is I'll post the video up. Once I post it up, mate, you just go on and make your notes, your comments about what you think the issue is. Be factual, no accusations. Just say how it is, and the other thing will sort out. Just deal with the incident, not the reaction. All right. Absolutely, no issue at all. Just deal with the facts. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. 100%. That's likely how it happens most occasions in NASCAR. So it does, doesn't it? No assist Saturday. It's no traction, no nothing. Are you on hard tyres, JB? Yeah. We're in the NSX Type R02. Dodo in the Dukes of Hazzard version. Not Dodo, Gandhi. Is he in the... No, he's not. But I thought that said... I thought that was going to be the O2. Yeah, Dodo makes a very interesting point.
Did you see it?
I did. The exhaust. Yeah. I never got the opportunity to draft back up to the back of him and see it because he always sailed past or he bump draft me, so I never got a chance to put it on camera, which is ooh, absolutely fine.
Sorry.
So Dodo says when you bump draft guys whose tyres are dead, small contact and you're off. Frosty Small tapped me on first race, but my tyres were gone. So I can't blame him 1%. No, understand. It's it is what it is. Yeah, mine was, but I can't drive any cars with the red tyre. It's I don't know how Dodo did it. If he was just on the same set of tyres all the way through, he gained 8 seconds because of that, and that was probably his win margin, which... Terrific. I mean, that's why he was pushing. When he's pushing, he's not losing the back end, so it was sensible to stay where he was. Totally sensible, if that's the strategy. But I didn't Hey, fella. That was a different type of racing, wasn't it? It was, and yeah. Oh, when you get Dodo doing like 20 laps on the same set of tyres and red tyres, and he just knew not to get bump drafted, but to bump draft somebody else. I hadn't worked that out. That was an extra bit of thought process that had skipped me past. But couldn't work out why he didn't want to push us along, but he was on his own strategy, so he did. No, that's epic. That's a great first round result, that. I'm gonna clip it, mate. Just say what you gotta say about it at the end of the day. Absolutely, and I've got to train the bot into NASCAR rules at this point, because it's never dealt with NASCAR, it's dealt with road racing. And I appreciate it's a whole different ball game, the NASCAR side of things, because contact is allowed. Contact is rubbing is racing, isn't it? So it's unbelievable. So it is what it is. Well, let's... Absolutely, you don't... Nah, it's... No, exactly. It's... Absolutely, it's a racing incident, we'll treat it as that, and it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. No worries, mate. Great racing, pal, and I think this car drives really, really well. It is. I do the time trial, my friend. Yeah, Monday. No, no. No, I don't know what it is. Are you going to tell me? No, no, no. I don't mind knowing what it is. Okay. What circuit? What circuit? Alright. What circuit's it on? Interlagos. So it's the Senna car. It's a Senna tribute. Yeah, it's a Senna tribute then. That's a nice thing for, it's a nice thing for GP to do. That's nice. I like that. This has got good fuel as well, this. Third win so far, a little bit of strategy, a little bit of luck. I'm happy, improving and learning all the way. Absolutely, Dodo, and I don't think that was luck today. There was some luck, but I think your strategy beat everybody else hand down. I don't think anybody... Yeah, I don't think anybody thought of that. I don't think anybody would have risked running red tyres for that long. I know if I'd have run red tyres that long, I'd have come out the pits and spun it. Yeah. The whole apex. Yeah. No, exactly, Dodo. Dodo's just said, I was giving you and the C7 car a bump, but you were just slower, so I decided to move on. Exactly, and that's exactly what he should have done. I only said you were abandoning us because you were abandoning us, but you had your own strategy, which is fair dues. Both Lee and I, Nando, we had nothing to contribute to that race in terms of pace. We had nothing. Provisional results are in. Don't forget to show the scoreboard. I won't. I'll go and do that now. I'll pit in so I'm not obstructing the track. And I'll do provisional results now. I will show the scoreboard. I bet you Damo's leading. Bet you he's done the points, so he's winning. It'll be a close one, won't it? Damo winning, Dodo second. European brothers together. Here we go, I won't change the thing. Over to the live scores, I'll find them now. Grid Finder. Then we'll change over to PC Cap. There we go. The event schedule results and standings. So we'll skip to the bottom. Fat Man in 13th. Adder on the bottom with his no finish in race 1. Fat Man scores 18 points overall. Lee is on 21, that's Nando. JB on 23rd, 23 in 11th. Widdowmaker on 24, tied with Mikey in 9th. Smoky Tom in 8th on 29. Dodo finishes in 7th with 32 points, even with that win. Javs on 33 in 6th. Yuri in 5th on 36, tied with Big Popper in 4th. On 36 points. Ginger Gandhi makes it to the podium for the race event weekend with 37 points in 3rd, but tied for first place, Dodo and Frosty on 38 points, but sorry, Dodo, Damien and Frosty tied for 38 points. Frosty comes out on top for whatever reason. Dodo's happy in the top 10. Why are you in second, Damo? Even alphabetically, you're first. Yeah, it's a Twix. There's a full Twix going on. But no, congratulations, Ginger Gandy. Great race weekend. Great stuff. But Dodo disappointed you down in 7th on 32. But I don't think you had a terrific result in race 1, so that's where you lost out, didn't you? Yeah, Damo and Frosty. I misspoke, I'm sorry. But yeah, genuinely, Damo and Frosty top of the tree. Only 1 point in it, and between 5th and 1st there's only 2 points, so really tight after race 1, and that's what the change of league points did last season. So yeah, great result, great round 1. Thank you very much. Great results, Damo. Thank you, sir. That's how it should be. You're blaming Grid Finder. I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them at all. It is what it is. It's still all very close, says Damo. No one getting into the 40 points mark at all. No, exactly. The adjustment in the points between race 1 and race 2, making it more balanced on the 2 races, has really leveled things out a bit. It's harder to make the breakaway. You need 2 really good races, but you can't get that anymore here. You can't really make profit in the first race and fight your way through. The driving standards got so much better all the way through the field. So if you come low in the places in race 1, you've got a much better chance of making points up in race 2 now. And that's nothing to do with how the points are. That is just the improvement. Absolutely. Dodo points out he's less than 3 months with the wheel. Absolutely, but you've driven for how many years in a real car? You can't keep falling back on the fact that you've only had the wheel 3 months. You drive a real car, so it is points wins prizes. I'd expect you to forget the controller completely. It's those excuses can't be used anymore about the controller. You've proved you're good on a wheel, is what I'm trying to say. You were fast on a controller, so... And you wouldn't race with us when you were on controller. You very little racing with us. No, understood. You are learning. Yes, still learning, but you're showing that you've got great potential, so... Don't focus on the controller anymore. Say again? Ah, yeah. Didn't know the track. Should have been his first excuse, shouldn't it? It's not a circuit I've raced on. Yeah. Didn't know where the first turn was left or right. Oh, that was some steel falling off my rig due to the vibrations coming off my wheel. Is JB drifting? He is. You can't drive on controller at all now. It happens. Yeah, it happens that way. You're one of the wheelie good guys, Dodo. Wheelie good. Did I say that? I did. What makes this such a good handling car? I don't know. It likes to slide. Yeah, that's what it'll be, won't it? It's got the weight in the right place over the back wheels. It's got front end. Yeah, it's got good front end grip as well, isn't it? The front end doesn't just slide out, or is it understeer off? Or is it oversteer? Oversteer. Don't ever know. The front end understeers normally on a front wheel, light front wheel car, so good balance. I don't know if anybody watches a YouTube channel called The Boosted Boys, but he's building up quite... I knew I cut that corner. He's building up a right collection of NSXs of this kind of generation, the 99 to 02. He's got 2 or 3, one built in as a drag race car, or being built as a drag race car. One is a roll race car, and he's got another one which is just out and out road car, and it just sits underneath a wooden canopy at his house, and I just wonder what he's going to do with it, but it's 100% standard and beautiful cars. One of his cars is Ginger Gandhi's ideal colour. It's like a copper, metallic copper. It's beautiful.
Nice, nice.
But it's got a proper Honda engine in it, not a NSX engine in it. It's got a VTEC. But it's pushing like 1300 brake horsepower. It's immense. Honestly, check out his channel if you can. Boosted Boys. Guy called Kyle. Yeah. He's currently racing a MR2 with about 1500 brake horsepower at the World Cup race weekend this weekend. We've been over and... That's right, yeah. Kyle, that's it. I've been over and... Yeah, I've been over and met him. I've been to his house. He's genuinely a nice guy. Mate, it's not as if I'm counting, but there's only 39 days to go. It's... I just don't know how... Chicago. So we're going through Dublin. I'm going to say hello to Damo. Only out the window and wave, but... We're starting Dublin. Over to Chicago. We're going to go and visit Big Popper on day 3. Yeah. And gonna buy Big Popper a beer on my birthday. And then heading down to meet another lady that I used to game with 15 years ago. That I've never met before. Gonna meet her down in Kansas City. And then... Yeah, and then over to Vegas. Gonna get married again in Vegas. I haven't told you guys that. I'm getting married in Vegas. Cheers, my man. We're 25 years this year, so I thought it was the right thing to do. Okay, cool, good stuff. We got married Valentine's Day 2001. So I just thought it was a good thing to do. So we got 3 days in Vegas. Then we're going off to meet another YouTuber. Guy called, well, it's a family called Fabrats. And they do a whole different type of racing. But and then we're off to visit another YouTuber called Zero Gordo. And then we're off down to see New Year in LA. We're going to go and meet up with Randy again. Go for a drink on New Year's night with Randy.
Good.
And that's us done. We'll be at... Yeah. 18th of December we go. Yeah. Going for just over... Alright mate, say hi to Tia for us. Yeah, usual time. Couple of minutes earlier maybe. Have a good one, Gandhi. Great racing, mate. Round the corner to the right, yeah. Go around the corner, turn right. So Dodo says, and on controller I did 4 tracks, Spa 1 hour, Le Mans 700, Sardinia 800, Red Bull. Other tracks are a mystery because I was focused more on getting all cars on control and then by wheel and rig and then how to properly drive cars. Oh no, get it. You didn't do IR, no marriage again. It's the same. I've been married. We're just getting remarried, just getting our vows redone. What? There's a special word for that, isn't there? Can't remember what it's called. Renewing our vows, that's the one. Yeah. So she wants me to write them. I was going to get JB to get them done, but I'll get AI to write mine. Something about Elvis and Now, take it seriously, of course. But we're going to renew our vows with Elvis, definitely. No marriage license required. $300, easy done. And then just do what we gotta do. Enjoy the trip. I've been trying to work out how to blog it or vlog it or whatever. And I don't know if people will be interested, so I'll just post them up and do them. Adding an extra ball to the chain. Ah, mate, that chain's got the ball on it and it's been there for 31, 32 years now, so we've been together that long. So I met her when I was 20 and 62, sorry, yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's 30 years because I'm 52 this year. 30 years we've been together. Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. And look what you produced. You could have never done that on your own. Are you on softs now? Yeah. It's got a different grip level, hasn't it? It's not as predictable. Has Nando left us? I think he has. I didn't hear him say goodbye. That's well quicker. Whee, it slides. Jesus, does it? This track's in the weekly challenges. It's a great little track. It's a good one. I really like this track. It's not overly complicated in terms of its layout, but it is a challenge to drive. It is. The corners are blind, and there's little raises and dips and hollows, and you can't really see the exit of the corner until you're on the apex. And both directions, it is quite a challenge to get the fast lap and be fast. Genuinely, this car wants to slide. And I don't think it's the fastest way to drive it, but it does want to. I've got to smooth my lap up and start to drive it with a bit more grip. Curbs are deadly, yes. Yeah. And I think that's what happened to JB with the spins, to be honest. There's so many cars like that, you know, where on softs it's harder to drive. Less forgiving. You've got to slow it down more into the corner, and it doesn't carry the speed quite so well. But I think if you slow it down and then get the car into the corner, it's going to drive out the corner so much better. But it's knowing that and getting the brain to work that way. Dodo says the curbs are deadly. They can certainly be. Going to overdrive these tyres for sure. They'll burn out much quicker than anticipated. Oh dear. Very difficult way to catch that slide. Get the power in early, turn the car in. That wasn't the right way. That other corner was better. About the one to edge of the curb maybe is the right point to brake. I'm hoping there's only 2 weeks till I get my new brakes. JB's had enough. Almost 31 years with my significant other. Now Damo, there's a question for you, and I don't mean to be personal, but do you have younger kids as well? If you've been together 31 years, have you got older and younger kids? I get the feeling you have some youngsters in your house. Or are they all growing up and left? I don't know. Because we've never talked that much, to be honest. Don't know much about your backstory. And you don't have to make it public, so I apologise for asking the question that was in my head, sorry. He's 59, isn't he, Damo? He's well old. No, he's same age as me. I think he's just turning 50 this year. We have a 29-year-old and a just turned 11. Wowzers. You didn't like her for a long time, did you? Then got together again. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, nicely, yes, well done. Too much, JB, too much, too far. Nice big gap between 59 mile. How do you start using clutch on wheel, or use brakes, or use button handbrake? I'm losing so much time on starts compared to others. So JB can answer that question if he was playing GT7. Big Popper's got good skills. You know the back of your wheel, Dodo? You've actually got a clutch on the back of your wheel. You've got 2 paddles that could act as a clutch. So if you put your clutch on that paddle, you've got a massive advantage. You can use the handbrake, because the clutch is automatic in the game. You don't really have to worry about a clutch. You can just hold it on L3, hold the handbrake on L3, and the clutch will automatically be in. Whoa, tyre's gone. I just reassigned my handbrake to a button on the wheel. Absolutely. Because button control doesn't really matter when it comes down to an automatic clutch, so... But JB often races with the actual genuine clutch, the third pedal. He oh Jesus, can't drive this on these tyres now. He genuinely is driving clutch a lot of the time. JB enjoys it. So does Big Popper. Big Popper makes absolute leaps. So on my other wheel, which I can't find right now. Oh, it's down there. On my other wheel, I actually have a clutch selector, and I can have the clutch assigned in different ways. So you've really got to just practice it. Assign your clutch to the paddle at the back and just practice with it. Yeah, I think Damo's just turning 50. He's not going to tell us. He said 59 my hole, but he's just turning 50, I think. He's got the big fart. He's 49, I think. I'm guessing now from my memory banks that are just deep, dark holes of nothingness into the past. Say again. What, my memory bank? My memory bank's just a fading thing. I'm absolutely sure I've got dementia starting. I just can't remember stuff. It's mad. Maybe not even that. He just turned 49 in September, so I wasn't far off. 10 years. Nah, not a problem. Yeah, there's a question. Damo, have you joined the new DayZ server yet? I don't think Damo knows where it is. Because he's not spoken to us about DayZ for a while, because he's playing it on the PlayStation. I think his PC would struggle with it. I don't know if you know, JB, but Dodo's currently singing, "Ooh, I got a win today thanks to JB. Happy days." We'd forgotten, Dodo, sorry. I'd forgotten. My brain just doesn't remember things. That's his third win. That's great. We're tactically astute. That was where that win was. Who's this? Who's this just joined us? Oh! There's those dulcet Irish tones. The older voice. A much younger voice. Yeah. Oh. This is different. I have to say, there's about a month's worth of nights at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the other night Damo messaged at like 20 to 3 saying, "How the hell do you stay awake so long?" Or something to that effect, because I can't remember. That's what he said. That was it. I was having a shit when you messaged. Sorry, too much information. It's terrible. It's terrible. Are we alright for an Irish joke? Are we all right for an Irish joke? Yeah, you don't mind. So, I don't know. He was keeping it politically correct. Dodo wants to know if anybody wants to see a live stream replay of his victory. He saved it to YouTube. Happy days, Dodo. So, Paddy was driving down the road and saw on the side of the road a vehicle that was pulled over, and it had an animal trailer with it. He pulls over and stops the guy if he wants a hand, and the guy says, yeah, here you go, here's 50 quid. If you don't mind taking these 20 penguins to the zoo for us, mate, that'd be great. I mean, we can't get there, we've got a flat tire and we just can't get this trailer moving. So, off Paddy goes, hooks the trailer up, loads it onto the back of his car, whatever, and off he pops, off to the zoo, no problem. The guy eventually gets his van repaired, drives down to the zoo, and he says, has Paddy turned up with these 50 penguins yet? And they said, no, I haven't seen him, he hasn't been. And he's like, what the hell? I gave him 50 quid as well, and he hasn't bothered to pick. What's he done with them? Anyways, he's driving out the zoo, going to look for Paddy. Paddy's coming the other way, and he says, what are you doing? He says, well, you said go to the zoo, but I thought they wanted to maybe go to the cinema first, so we've been cinema, now we're going to the zoo. I've still got 30 quid left. Anyway. It's terrible, isn't it, those kind of jokes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not meant to be nasty. No. I think it was the right thing to do. Out.
Very true, Jack. Very.
Should make a film night in Jim's Discord. You could do that actually. If you hooked up to the Discord, Dodo, we could actually sit and watch that through with you, and you could tell us how it went. You could tell us your thoughts and processes as you went. Maybe it'd be good education for all of us to understand your tactics. Although it would probably be like 40 minutes of a lamppost review, but it would be one of those, wouldn't it? I generally don't think JB wants to do another oval race in his life. I don't. Again and again. My tyres are red. My tyres are red. And I've hit JB again. JB, go faster. JB, go faster. Yes, sod him. Wasn't my fault if live stream guy was just too slow. What? He says just kidding, but I know that was a deep personal stab. That was deep and personal. That took it that way. Don't you worry, Dodo. I'm just so glad. And I'm not diminishing Dodo's performance, but Gandhi's was stupendous. I mean, 4th place. He's going to get dizzy where he is in the league. Going to get proper dizzy. Still find it impossible to believe that Damo's where he is, but points, you know. You did, didn't you?
We finished second, 6th. We finished second in qualifying and last, so that's right.
I think so. I didn't do that well, but I think I did 8th place in the last race. Decent effort, considering I pitted 3 times. More than anybody else. Right, last run on softs. Try and put in a decent hot lap, or we'll drift for 15 minutes.
I didn't have to spin right start.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Fact. But you started it. Did you hit Javs off the track? Or did Javs hit you and bounce off the track? Okay, okay. No, there's lots of movement in there. There's lots of movement up and down the bank. Yeah, and it does. It does do that. Yeah. I need to say this in the most respectful way and not to misread what Dodo's just written, because the translation comes out really badly. But let me write this correctly. I think JB's ass was spanking red from my bumping. And then he says, Dodo said JB's ass was spanking red. I can't see it's moved from my bumping. Nothing was lost in the translation, was it? It's true. Normal Saturday night, yeah. No assist Saturday. Boom. And then, I know he's speaking to Wilkie, but I think it's a very, very good point. Dodo is particularly quick now. He's gaining lots of speed. You can see that on a Monday night when we look at the time trial tables. He's moving on up. His biggest issue is knowing tracks, and I think that's what he'll say himself. But he does say this: I know I can be as fast as most guys in the league, but I don't have the experience I need to build it up. Yes, you do, and you're getting there. You are getting there. Stick with it. Do the time trials, do the circuit experiences. If you haven't done the circuit experiences, that's what you should be doing to get that knowledge. And you will get there. You will do. You're proving it. You've got tactically astute as well. I mean, who else would have thought to run red tyres and just not change and save 4 seconds every pit stop? I couldn't have done that. And Wilkie's quite correct. You're doing fine, Dodo. You're doing fine. My God, this revs so high, doesn't it? Do I need to really get the most of this by revving it to the moon and back? Ooh. I managed to survive that without clipping the wall. Yeah, absolutely, I wouldn't have the bottle to run the tyres that red. Now I've hit the wall and damaged my wheel and bumper. But that, ladies and gentlemen, Friday night is going to be it. There's nobody else left on track, is there? It's just me. I've got the fastest lap, fastest there is. Proven. Nobody else was prepared to challenge or practice. Everybody's got enough practice for tomorrow night. No assist Saturday. Gonna make good headway tomorrow. I can trash another league tomorrow, first night. Get my drop round in. Already, Dodo's comparing himself to Digit. Just because you're Croatian. Absolutely. Damn right you should celebrate that win. Who won the first race? I can't remember. It pales into significance. Was it Frosty? It was Frosty, wasn't it? Smoky. It was Frosty. It was Smoky Tom won the first one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, folks, I'm going to call that it for Friday night. I'm hotter than hell, and I don't mean that in a sexual sense. I mean physically. I am cooking. I need to open a window and I need to get some fluids in, because it's been a long day. Work at 6 o'clock this morning. Hour and a half on the motorway to get home. Hour and 50 minutes it took to get home, and it's a 50-minute journey normally. I was 40 minutes late for work yesterday because of the traffic. It's ridiculous. For some reason, it's getting near Christmas, and for the last 4 weeks, it always gets stupid busy around Sheffield. Everybody's got run out of holidays, so they're all going to work, aren't they? And all the shops want deliveries for Christmas, etc. So it's just the way it is. But it means I have to set off for work early. And I'm not working tomorrow, thank God. However, I need to go and get some refreshments, and I'm going to take a chill pill. So have a great evening. Enjoy Saturday day, and we'll see you for No Assist Saturday tomorrow night. So thank you very much, folks. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. Who's left in? There's 13 people watching, which is decent. Good night, Dodo. Good night, Wilkie. Who else is there? Well, 3 of them are Dodo. We know that. And Dodo re-membership tonight, so thank you very much. There's Mikey. Good night. Damo, good night. JB, good night. I'm still going to chat to these guys as we turn off, but... who else disappeared? I was just going to say that. You're more than welcome. His house is big enough to make a good slipstream. We know that. It's all right. Good night, gentlemen. All the best. Take care. Good night. See you soon.